Back to school this week for many means back to books for thousands of young students. Here with some advice is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital.
Dr. Lee, it's great to see you. So let's first talk, let's build up the way, right? Let's talk about the little kids first. Should they know how to, it sounds like a simple question, but should they know how to read basically before they start kindergarten?
Yeah, this is a great question. And I actually would say no, because most kids actually start reading around first or second grade. So typically around the ages of 6 to 7. Some kids read earlier, some kids read later, but know that there are plenty of kids who go into kindergarten who do not know how to read yet. Language is one of the most complicated tasks that we have to learn to do as human beings, and not everyone does it at the same pace. It's much more important for parents to be thinking about, are your children open to learning to read? Are they enjoying the process?
Yeah.
Do they know that they can make mistakes and learn from them?
Got it.
Well, you said it. Of course, there can be so many reasons why some children may be slower to read than others. In your opinion, though, which ones should parents really pay attention to or worry about?
Yeah, so there's a few things that for parents to keep an eye out. So one is if your child actually has speech delays, because that may mean that they actually have difficulty connecting the sounds that they hear with the letters that we need to then make words and sentences and paragraphs, etc. And also if past the age of second grade, you notice that your child continues to mix up letters that look similar to each other, so like a B and a D, if that kind of seems like it lingers. The other thing I tell families to watch out for is if you have a history of learning disabilities or especially dyslexia, so difficulty reading, you want to keep a closer eye out because those kinds of things tend to run in families.
You're very smart because you're leading me to the next question. It can be difficult for some parents to discover that their kids do need extra help with reading or math. Parents, maybe they don't want to accept it, maybe they don't want to admit it, for whatever the reason, or they've been diagnosed with their child's been diagnosed with a learning disability. So what's your advice to get through that and make it best for the child?
Yeah, so the first thing is for parents to know all kids have strengths and challenges, right? No one learns the exact same way, and learning disabilities are actually a lot more common than people think. So what the statistics show is about 1 in 59 kids has a learning disability, and 1 in 5 has a learning and attention issue. So if you think your child needs extra help, it's totally fine. Talk to their teacher, talk to their school about getting some more support, ask them if there's some testing available to help you better understand what the problem is, and really most importantly know that the earlier you intervene, the better, because that means the faster your child will get the support they need, understand what they need to do, and then many kids with learning differences go on to do great.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And when you do it when they're younger, the younger kids seem to accept that even a little better than the older kids do. So even that point becomes better.
Absolutely.
Dr. Lee, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Great to see you.
You too. So we want to show you